Binance or Bybit, which platform is actually better for P2P ads in 2026? If you're into crypto arbitrage, P2P trading, or you want to start posting buy and sell ads, this video will save you a lot of stress. Today I'll compare Binance P2P and Bybit P2P ads, the advantages, disadvantages, restrictions, requirements, and which platform is better depending on your situation. So for beginners, if you want to post on Binance. So I'll start with Binance first of all. So I'm going to be talking about ads. If you want to go to post an ad, or you want to go to the P2P section of Binance, all you need to do is go to this section here, trade, then you go to P2P. That's how you go to this place here. The platform has various sections, so you might look at the platform that is complicated and all, but I'm here to guide you and show you how things are done. So once you go to this P2P section, you make sure you are verified. We've talked about all those things, that you should be verified and all of that. So once you want to post an advert, you go to this place here called more, then you click on post an advert. You can see here that there is USDT, but if you are still new and upcoming, you won't be able to post USDT. So I'm not just going to be talking about it, I'm going to also be showing you, and I think it also depends on your region where you are. Some regions you're not allowed to post USDT ads. So you can see here now, these are the crypto ads I'm allowed to post, and I'm allowed to post USDC. You can see I cannot post USDT. There's no option for USDT there. These are all the cryptocurrency I'm allowed to post an advert on. So, and meanwhile on Bybit it's not so. You can see here, I can there. This is USDT. I can post USDT. I can go to more. Then if I go to more, I'll go to my ads. You can see my ads here is on USDT. So it's going to load up now to show you that my ad is on USDT. It's showing that I have an active ad. Yeah, it's on USDT. You can see. And USDT is one of the currencies that many people are actively buying and selling more than USDC. If you post USDC ads, sometimes it might take you quite a while, especially depending on your payment method, before you can see a buyer. So another disadvantage of another limitation, or let me say disadvantage, of Binance is that once you buy a crypto from someone and you want to post like a sell ad, you have to wait 24 hours to post a sell ads, and the minimum amount you can post on Binance is actually 100 USDC. So let me show you an example, just showing you how you can post an ad. Let's say this is the price you want to go with, and you click on next, then you click on add payment method, then you just let's just put anyone, separate lightning, or yeah. So you can post up to 5 methods, so you can see it here. Okay, let me show you an example of less than 100 USDC. Let me say 95, 98. So next, you can see the total amount should not be less than 100 USDC. So this is another disadvantage of Bybit. You cannot post ads that are less than 100 USDC. So that's even if you don't want to sell the whole 100 USDC, you want to post an ad, the minimum that you should have in your account should be 100 USDC as your funding wallet. So another limitation for in Bybit is that they ask for security deposits. So if I go to my user center now, you'll see that I've deposited 200 USDT, which I talked about the other day, which is being frozen in my user center in the it's being frozen so that I can be able to trade P2P. So you can see it here, 200 USDT frozen. So if I remove this privilege, I won't be able to post ads again. Meanwhile, on Bybit is not so. Once you buy once, you can immediately wait for 24 hours, which is another disadvantage with Binance. So you wait for 24 hours before you can post an ad. So meanwhile, in Bybit, once you post an ad, or once you buy a crypto, you can post an ad immediately, and sell that crypto. But in Binance, the crypto you just buy now, you have to wait for 24 hours before you can sell it, except if you are a verified user. And for being a verified user in Binance, there are a lot more requirements than in Bybit. So let's go to this place now. You can see, to become a verified user in Bybit, these are the instructions that you must follow. You can see total number of orders you completed in the last 30 days as an advisor must be greater than 40. But here I have 14. I have 26 total orders in the last 30 days. As you can see, even though it's quite small, but for posting, because I bought some from people's adverts, then I posted some. So these are the ones that I've completed from posting and adverts. And also, you can see to become a verified advertiser, I think because I've submitted my documents, so all they need that they also freeze 500 USDT. Now I'm a general advertiser, and the amount frozen is 200 USDT. And I also think it depends on your level. I've seen some people in group chat because Bybit has a general group chat where people go there, complain and talk about their issues. So I think I'll add the Telegram group chat here. You can see it here, Telegram group. So if you want to go to the Telegram group, or you just go the way I'm showing you on the screen here, if you want to go to join the group, so you just click on join now. And once you click on join now, it will take you to a tab that will show you. You can see the group chat. You're invited, blah blah blah. So I'm already in the group, so I don't need to join. So over there in the group, you're allowed to talk. People drop their messages, but don't just trust random people on the group because there are scammers everywhere. Just trust the admins and all of that if you have any complaints. So yeah, the, that's those are the advantages and limitations. So I'm also going to talk about the in terms of editing an ad. So if you go to P2P now in let's say by in this place in Bybit. If you want to edit an ad in Bybit, all you need to do is go to my ads like I showed you. But the problem here is that it always asks for authentication code. So meanwhile in Binance doesn't ask for authentication code. You can easily edit your ads fast, and if you are competing in the market, you edit it fast. You don't need to, so that your ads can come out on top. But meanwhile here it's otherwise in Bybit. So that's another advantage. And when you're using your phone on Bybit, if you say you want to leave the this page and go to where you copy your authentication code before you come back, the app most likely starts from beginning, which is always a problem for me. So that is not user friendly for me, if I must say. So Binance is good for editing your ads quicker. And another thing that you should look out for is your currency when posting an advert. So you need to know which currency is available on these platforms. As you can see here, this is Binance. So of recent years, there are rules that changed. Like people in Nigeria, you cannot sell your crypto in naira. I think that happened in 2021 or 2022. That's about 5 years ago, or maybe 2024. Or 2023. I can't really remember, but it's been some years now. So you can see now, if you scroll here, if you want to check the currency that is available for you, all you need to click here. Click is here. Yeah, once you click there, you can see the currencies available for you. So if you are in Nigeria, you want to trade, you click on engine, you can see it's now found here. But if you go to Bybit here, you see NGN is here. It's just 2 steps above euro. So you can trade in naira if you're from Nigeria. So it all depends on um, your region. So you should know the payment methods accepted if your country is there, so you know which one to use. So from Nigeria, you can't be in Nigeria and trading on Binance, except if you have another payment method like dollar or something like that. So that's when you can trade from Nigeria. But if you're doing bank transfer and other stuff, and you're in Nigeria, you have to use Bybit and use Binance. So that's all for that. Another comparison I'm going to talk about is about the buying ads on Bybit. So once you just start, once you are just given the privilege to start posting ads, you are only allowed to sell. You are not allowed to buy. So I'm going to show you an example now. So you can see now. Let's say I want to create another buy ad. So let me look for something. Yeah, let me try and bring it up back that I want to create on that buy ads. Or let me just go to post ads so you see it. So I'll do everything from the scratch. So you see what it's going to say if I'm trying to create another buy ad. So yeah, you can see the screen has loaded. So you click on buy. So you can see what it's saying. As a new advertiser, you cannot only post ads selling cryptocurrency, processing regular. So this is an issue here with Bybit. You can't buy and sell immediately. You just start posting ads. You need to post series of ads, and when you are trusted enough, then you can start posting buy ads. You need to post series of sell ads first, and all of that. So also do transactions with people. So once they see that you are trusted enough, you can start posting buy ads. But in Binance, it's otherwise. Binance, you can post sell ads, you can post buy ads immediately. So your buy ads that you are going to be posting, it doesn't even matter if you just recently sold the cryptocurrency, you can immediately post a buy ad. So that's the difference. The only thing is that when you are selling, after you just finish buying a cryptocurrency, you can't sell that cryptocurrency 24 hours later, which I talked about earlier in the video. So that's the difference between um, Binance and crypto, the advantages, comparisons, disadvantages at both ends. At the end of the day, both Binance and Bybit have their strengths and weaknesses. The best platform depends on your trading style, your capital, and how fast you move your funds. If you enjoyed this comparison, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me which platform you prefer for P2P trading, Binance or Bybit. If you want more crypto arbitrage and P2P content, stay tuned for the next video.